Welcome or welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. And welcome to another day of Junk Journal January. So let's grab our junk journals and let's get creative. Today's prompt is Papertrail. So let's grab our journal and dive into this next session. For today's prompt, I had a few different things in mind. First, I just thought about a trail left with different kind of small papers and things, but then I just decided to start off with this map page, and I found this beautiful illustration of a kind of a landmark in an old book, so I decided to work with that and incorporate that into the spread and make the paper trail out of the old book page in a way, so it doesn't end up to be little papers in the end, but just a trail made out of paper, if that makes sense. So I just shifted from the original idea a bit, but that's also fun about being creative, that you can always change your plan while working on it. There's no need to stay and stick to your first idea. You can always part ways with it, or maybe part ways with it for a while and then come back to something you thought in the beginning. So don't beat yourself up if something in your creative process isn't turning out the way you want it to, I guess, is what I want to say. And allow yourself to differentiate from your original intended path when it comes to your art and your creativity. This journey is completely up to you and is your own unique path in a way. Maybe if you do something for a client, you obviously have to stick to a few of their rules and ideas and the creative brief you got from them, but for your personal creative projects, you're absolutely free to do whatever you like and whatever comes to mind and you want to do in that very moment. And that's actually why I really love to have my own creative projects on the side, and why I really feel like I need those kind of different things that I do for YouTube and that I share here are always my kind of creative lifeline to keep myself in the creative process, just for the sake of creating and for my own creative journey and experience in a way. And I really love to just see where my process takes me with those creative challenges, even though they aren't completely free, as we have this Promptlist, because I feel like it also really helps with the fear of the blank page if you work with junk journaling and a Promptlist like the Junk Journal January Challenge or another different set of prompts. It really helps to not have a completely creative block. But in a way, it's still completely up to you and your own imagination and creativity what you do with it. You can always just differentiate from the prompt or do something different on a day. Your creative journey is just your completely uniquely own path that you can allow yourself to walk on and wander on, and maybe walk off the path for a while if you feel like your creativity is drawing you to a different field or a different part. There's no need to follow a rigid plan or any set of rules. You can set yourself rules, obviously, they really help. For me at least, sometimes they help. But it's also very, very important for myself to remind myself that I did set those rules for myself, so that a few of the creative rules I have for myself are just completely only set by myself, so I can always kick them off the boat in a way, or leave them on the path if I want to work and go further without them. I hope it makes sense. Do you have any creative rules you've set for yourself for your creative journey in the near future, or do you have a rule you set yourself for 2026 when it comes to your creativity and your art? Let me know in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you and see what our combined creative ideas for 2026 are. I will definitely shortly, when we are done with the Junk January challenge, make a video about my art goals for 2026 and start a little new creative project on the side for all those creative goals and the creative freedom. I hope you enjoyed this little paper trail and the rant and talk about creativity and the creative path. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy, and if you want to join me on this creative adventure and many more creative adventures to come, hit the subscribe button down below. Until then, happy creating!